Right, as most of you already know, that India started on a winning note at the Under 19 World Cup, beating Ireland. But here in this video, we're going to talk about why is that particular win so special. Now, firstly, just to recap, India got 307 for 5, Harnoor Singh with 88, and Ankrish Raghuvanshi got 79. Ireland, in response to India's 307, were all out for 133. That means India won that match by 174 runs. But why are we saying it was very special? That's because India's under 19 captain Yash Dhul, vice captain SK Rashid, along with other players like Manav Parekh, Siddharth Yadav, Aradhya Yadav, Vasu Vats, they were all in isolation as all of them tested positive on a routine rapid antigen test while entering the Brian Lara Stadium in Trinidad. So some of them tested positive on the antigen test. Some of them were considered close contacts, whereas one or two also had viral fever. Now, why is this win special? Now, VVS Lakshman, who's with the team, said that, and he tweeted that out, saying, tremendous show of character and maturity from the under 19 team, with just 11 players available for today's game to go out and express themselves the way they did was phenomenal. Can't say how proud I am of them. The Ireland match is one that they will cherish for life. So even if they were playing against a relatively weaker team, just because they had 11 players available, they were told at the last moment, all 11 turned up and performed so admirably well. I think that is really something that every Indian fan should be proud of. Now remember, what is the status now? India next play Uganda on the 22nd, which they can manage with the current set of players. Again, comparatively weaker opposition, but provided there are no more COVID tests. So they have 11 available. Hopefully, there are no more COVID tests. Also, then India's quarter-final is going to be in Antigua on the 29th, and the squad will be required to travel there. For traveling outside of Trinidad to go to Antigua, you will need RT-PCR test. So we'll have to say now the situation is fluid. The RT-PCR tests are still awaited. Remember, ICC has given 17 member squads for this tournament precisely for this reason, so that you can have 11 players available. But ICC has been very kind also. They've said that they'll try and change the schedule of the tournament. They knew that COVID cases will come up, so they're ready for that contingency where they might change a few things. Remember, Afghanistan actually reached late here for the tournament, and because of that, few matches were changed. So ICC made it clear they don't mind making a few changes to the schedule going forward. But at the moment, fingers crossed, hoping RT-PCR test returned negative for the Indian under 19 team. But what an incredible achievement! Only 11 players available, all 11 went in. No choice of what the combination will be like or not like, who's your ideal batsman or not, and those 11 absolutely did the job for the Indian team. Great start to the under 19 World Cup.